a group of lads, and they'll continue to work as hard as we can.
Just back to Wednesday night, it was a great atmosphere in the stadium, wasn't there? Something that spurred you on. Is that something that you want to see going forward from now on into the end of the season to assist you?
Yeah, it's massive. It's massive for us, that the atmosphere. But like I said, all season they've been with us, and like I said, the lads and really appreciate it. So everything helps, and I think the last game that night, it was very special. The feeling, and I'm sure everyone who were watching felt that, and it's a key part to why turf's so difficult to come and play at. It helps us, and obviously it's a hard one for the other team. And
for you, Jay, and the team as a whole, Premier League goals have been hard to come by, so must have been a great feeling for you, real satisfaction as well to get that vital equaliser.
Yeah, definitely. I think at that time of the game as well, to get the equaliser was the most important thing. Like I said, momentum switched then, and we could feel that we were getting more chances and creating more things, and it was a great feeling.
Are you the man for the big occasion then? You scored against Manchester United, Everton. A few more big ones to come.
If I can, I will. Obviously, I'd like to help the team as much as I can, and like I say, I'm keeping my head down, keep working, and like I say, if I can help the team as much as I can, that's what I'll do.
The boss said enjoy the moment, didn't he? But 9 more of these to come. Each game gets bigger and bigger when you're in this situation, doesn't it? And I suppose that win means nothing unless you go on and do it at Norwich.
Exactly that, yeah. You can enjoy the moment at the night, but the next day you're focusing on recovering, ready for a big game. So yeah, it's a pretty quick turnover.
Just from now on in, does the manager's experience in these sorts of situations play a part in what's to come, given that he's been there before, some of these players have been there before, and you've extricated yourselves from these situations that you've been in close to the bottom? So is he going to play a major part?
Yeah, you'd like to think the lads have got great experience in that team, and like I say, we're all level-headed lads that can stay calm in tough situations, and I think that's going to be key for us to remain calm, to remain focused on what we can achieve and what we can affect. And like I say, we've been here many a time, and hopefully that does pay well in the end.
And just on the squad itself, you talk about the team spirit, which always seems good at Burnley, but you brought in Maxwell Cornet, Weghorst. Competition for places is good. What's the impact been of these lads?
Been very good, both great lads, and like I said, the group's welcoming to anyone that comes in. They've come in and they're just as if they've been here for years, and it's really good to have quality players like Wout and Maxa. You can see week in week out how good they are, and I think, like I say, you look at the squad, the quality of players we've got now is really good, and like I say, great group of lads, and it's good to be a part of. They've
integrated well. You've assisted there, and
definitely, yeah. No, they've added well. It's been a really good thing. Obviously, the last game, great for Maxi to score. It's so important for us, and Wout it worked extremely hard. And it's what it takes for these games, everyone to be pulling together and working hard for each other.
Hi Jay, just following on from that, on Wout, obviously he's come in, he's always praised for his work rate. I think he's only scored the 1 goal. How have you sort of found him to play with up front, and do you think there's still a little bit of adaptation for a team to sort of get used to how he wants to play, what his strengths and weaknesses are, etc.?
Yeah, you see his qualities. He's been brilliant for us since he's come in. He's integrated well into the team. It's a good feeling, and like I said, it's a team thing, and whatever we can do to help him and he can help us is it's a good thing. But no, he's been great since he's come in, and I think obviously there's more to come from every single one of us. That we need these last 9 games for everyone to be at it, and I think we'll definitely see that.
Yeah, because obviously you played with Chris Wood up there for such a long time, and he is a different. I know he's a similar sort of physical profile, but he's a different kind of player, isn't he? Perhaps likes it on the floor a little bit more. He drops deep a lot more than Chris did.
Yeah, that's it. I think football's all about learning. You've got to learn from everything you experience, and to play against so many different, play with so many different players, different strike partners. You've got to learn from each other, help each other, and I think that's what we're doing.
What would it mean to you to help Burnley stay up this season, as someone who's been here a long time, who's from the area, who's had more than one spell here? How sort of high an achievement would that be for you?
Yeah, it'd be massive. It'd be huge to keep Burnley in the Premier League's the main focus. I think it'd be massive for, like I say, everyone in the group of lads that we've got. We know how important it is, and I think it'd be huge. And like I say, it's down to us. We've got to be really focused and get each game like as it comes.
Last one from me. It wouldn't be me having a chat with you if I didn't ask you about the future and your contract situation. Do you just sort of, is that still ongoing? Do you sort of expect to be at Burnley next season? Does it depend what division you're in, or how does this sort of situation stand at the minute?
No, obviously for me, it's, I only can do what I can affect, and that's playing and training as much as I can to help the team, and I think that's my main focus at the moment. You know, Norwich game's massive, and for me to talk about anything like that is I think it's very, you know, I've just got to stay focused on Norwich. Really.
Nice one. Thanks, Jay. All the best for the weekend.
Cheers.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, last night he turned it around after, Wednesday, turned around after being 2-1 down at half time. If that had been a loss, I mean, how big a buy really do you think that would have been? Do you think that would have been sort of game over in many senses in terms of relegation battle?
No, not at all. Until it's mathematically impossible to get out of it, there's always a chance. And I think with like I say, the group lads we've got, we still believe, you know, any chance we've got, we can take it. So I think, no, if obviously it wouldn't have been great to lose that in the momentum switch maybe, but you know, you got to take hits in this league, and I think we've taken a few and we've bounced back. So I believe that we would bounce back, but like thankfully we got the win, and like I say, we're on to the next one now.
And obviously it's a win, 3 goals scored, hadn't been any goals at all in the previous 4 games. How much do you sort of feel like that scoring those 3 goals can kick-start things purely on a goal scoring front? Because obviously, you know, you're going to need goals to stay up. Yeah,
definitely. You know, sometimes it's weird football that, you know, it takes that to unlock goals. You know, keep clean sheets. It's you know, it's like I say, big things, momentum and confidence, and hopefully we can keep generating that and keep pushing that, and yeah, more goals better. Cheers.
That concludes the broadcast section. Cameras off, please.